Hey guys, it's Friday at 2:30. Normally I'm picking up my daughter at this time, the 6-year-old, but my 17-year-old's got a car for Christmas that my husband and I bought for her, and she got it on the road, so she's going to pick my 6-year-old up today, which my 6-year-old is very excited about. So anyways, I've been trying really hard to make money to kick this year off, making money. I don't know if you see this purple, but I actually picked up a Shipt order. So I have my little Shipt badge on. I was scanning through the Metro orders. I didn't make a schedule. In between Instacart, Shipt, everything. I've been trying to get work all day. I've been doing pretty much Uber all day. I did turn DoorDash on for a little bit, but it was all like $2 to $3 orders. And so anyways, I stopped to get myself some iced coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, iced latte, and there was a Shipt order at the Target in Pinellas Park, kind of near me. So 19 items, not too bad. It was a promo, so it's from $16 to $20. So $16 minimum at least, and that's not including a tip. So I mean, I could get no tip, I could get some tip. The items didn't look too difficult as I looked through them. So I am off. It says it's going to take me 46 minutes to shop it. It's due between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. I think that's what it said. Oh shit, I hope that's what it said. Otherwise I'm screwed. And it's 2:30 now. I think that's why I took it, because it said it's due between 3 and 4. Anyways, I mean, there's some traffic here, but I'm off right now to Target so I can shop this order for Carolyn. So I will see you on the flip side. Right now I'm in the shopping list, just showing you the items that the customer is requesting, scrolling down the list. What I like about Target is it tells you exactly what aisle they're located in. It doesn't do that at other stores that I know of. Scroll back up, and bottom right, there's a little scan it button right here, so you could scan something. All right, let's go back out.
My orders in order, got the supplies you need. One click, Southwest back to school in a breeze. Shipt shoppers make it easy at your door. Delivery, I'm SOLD, I'm SHIPT.
See, I'm just moving along, scanning the items and putting them in the can. White Castle burgers, 6 count. Dude, I think they might be out of them. I don't see them. Let's keep looking. They may be somewhere else. White Castle. They're not breakfast, they're snacks. So maybe, shit. Might have to ask her if she wants a substitute. We have the White Castle cheeseburgers that the customer wanted, so I asked her if she wanted a substitute. She asked what they had, so we chose the closest substitute they had, and she did agree to these, so she said she'd give them a try. So it's very key to communicate with the customers, especially with Shipt. Let's keep moving along. They didn't have any of the Brussels sprouts that she wanted, but the spot was empty where they were, and if you look all the way in the back at the very bottom, they had them, and she wanted 2 of them, so we got them. So now we're going to the cans because she wants progressive. We gotta pick out some cans. I like to make sure that the cans are intact. There's no dents or tears, so the customer definitely feels like they're getting a good product. I pick out products that I would want.
1, 2, I want to basement.
Almost done. We always send a text letting the customer know that we're almost done shopping to see if they want to add anything. This time around, the customer wanted me to check and see if we had the beef, so I had this product. Lucky for me, I was able to find what the customer wanted to add. I'm looking for the alcohol now. Barefoot Chardonnay. Okay, to add a product, you hit the plus sign in the upper right-hand corner, and it'll give you the option to scan the item. Sometimes it doesn't come up in the system, but at Target it does. All right, and then we're going to add it to the cart. So you just answer the questions that come up, so it adds it to the cart. And then at the top, it'll show you when you're done, the option to send them an almost done text. The cart, I put all the refrigerated items over here and non-refrigerated here. When I put the items up on the conveyor belt, I will separate them too, so it's easier for me when putting them in the trunk. Because this has alcohol in it, I'm not going to be able to do self-checkout, so let's hope it's not busy.
Rock. Let's go. All right.
So, normally all Shipt orders are tax exempt, but because this order had alcohol, it was not tax exempt. So I didn't have to scan a separate barcode. At Target, you have to scan a separate barcode, but like at Publix, they have to come and they have to swipe to take the tax off, and they have to write it down. Sometimes you have to sign. It's always like a big ordeal. But with Target, it's much easier. So I'm just going to put everything in the trunk now. That was pretty easy. Pretty simple. All right. Got myself an extra bag for my trash. Go ahead and double bag it. I'm going to tie the inside bag so the cans don't fall out, because that's usually what happens in my experience. Let me see what else. Oh, you have to run it as a credit. With Shipt. It's always a credit. I wonder why she didn't put the 1.5 liter of wine in a bag. Let me put this away. I had to run back in to go to the bathroom because I know that if I don't go now, I will regret it when I get to her house and I'm like doing the pee-pee dances. It'd be very embarrassing. Anyways, so it's 3:15. The order is set to be delivered between 3 and 4. The customer is about 10 minutes away, so it's perfect. We'll get there by 3:30 and have it delivered, and I think it'll be perfect. The only thing is that I have to scan her ID when we get there, so let's see how this goes. As I'm on my way to Caroline's, this is the first Shipt order I have done in months, like a long time. I've looked, I've been on the schedule, but then something always comes up. Usually I'll do like Uber instead or Instacart instead if that's what comes up. But today, I've just been on every platform trying to see which one is busy, which one's going to make me the most money. And I figured I would try Shipt out again too, because out of all the platforms, the most I've ever made was my first full week with Shipt. That was like $1,400 in 1 week. And that was the most I've ever made. And I was new to Shipt at that time, so I didn't know what I was doing 100%. I mean, I did Instacart long before I did Shipt. But yeah, I can't believe like how much I had made at that time. So I know for a fact that if you hustle with Shipt, you can make some damn good money, but not as good as it used to be. None of them are as good as they used to be. It's like they caught on and realized that we were making good money and they put an end to it. But I hope it's not confusing while I was showing you the in-store. I tape from my cell phone, from my iPhone, so because I don't have a separate camera, sometimes it makes it a little difficult for me to do like the hands-on part. I can easily do this face-to-face taping, but the hands-on shopping part is more difficult for me just because of that. But I try. Just let me know in the comments if there's anything that I need to work on, or if you want to see something different. I want to try to show you every platform. Postmates, I was going to do that earlier and tape it. I have a swollen eye, so I don't have any makeup on. I haven't worn makeup in like 3 days because of it. So I don't know if you can see, it's like swollen, and I don't care. Like, you see me without makeup, I don't care. I look the same pretty much, but anyways, some say I look better without makeup. Some say I don't, but I don't know what's going on with my eye. I need to put a warm tea bag over it tonight and see how that goes. But when I get to Carolyn's house, we have to scan her ID, and before we mark it as delivered. Like I said, it's been a long time. Everything still looks pretty much the same in the Shipt app to me. But not like when I went on DoorDash and it was like completely different. I hate when that happens. But yeah, so we're almost there. I don't know if you guys noticed that my background is different. I'm in a rental. Someone hit my new car when I was at Starbucks, but I'm almost at her house, so see you there. Well, that was embarrassing because the order's done, dropped off. It's 3:32. She was a really nice woman. I hope I don't get a bad tip or a bad rating because the app would not scan her ID. Now with Shipt, it shows just a little box. I'm kind of glad I wasn't screen recording it because she's like right there. But so first she held it, and it just, you gotta fit the back of the ID where the barcode is and everything in the frame. You don't press a button or anything, it automatically will pick it up. So I thought maybe it wasn't picking it up because she was holding it from the corner. And what I used to do is lie it flat on my hand and put it in the corner. Still wouldn't scan. And it wasn't giving me an option to check manually. And I know that it takes a little bit, but it will give you that option after a while. So it did take, I had to X out of it, and then it said it failed, and then it gave me the option to scan again or enter manually. So I said enter manually, and when I chose enter manually, it didn't have me put any information in, which I thought was strange because I thought it did. But like I said, I've used so many different apps, I don't know. It had me just check the circles for questions that it asked, you know, that she's of age and it's not altered. And then it had her sign, which I didn't like because of this whole COVID thing. So she had to sign my phone, and then that's it. I marked it as delivered. I apologized to her so much because of the fact that it wouldn't scan. I felt terrible. It was embarrassing. Like I said, I hope that it doesn't affect me in any way. We'll see, won't we? So that's all set. I wonder if I can get another one. I hope I can, because I want to make money, honey. I was thinking, though, I haven't been home at all since this morning, so I might just stop home and see my daughter. I hope you liked my video. I'm going to put it together so you can understand it a little bit better. We did good. Out of the 19 items, 18 were available, but she allowed me to substitute the 19th item, which I hope she likes, because if those are gross, then she's probably not going to be happy. I don't know how much I made. It said $16 to $19 an hour. So usually, I mean, not dollars an hour, dude. Yeah, I wish. For the order. Usually it's the lower spectrum of the scale, but we'll see. Sometimes, you know, you never know. Don't forget to like if you got some useful information out of this, and subscribe so that way, you know, more people can get some use out of my content, and I can get more feedback and be able to show you a wider variety. So I thank you guys all for all your support and love, and stay safe and peace out.